Good evening, good afternoon to all players, people, pirates all across the world. Yeah, this is the one. It's all about the four builders. It's all about how we can use the builders' huts to our best benefit to the progress in your gameplay. So remember, the builders are the lifeblood of your pirate island, and these huts put a roof over their heads when they're not busy hammering away. Without them, nothing is going to get done. So make sure you have a few to ensure construction is a priority. Long term, your silo, your legendary fort, and your guild ship for the new players and those that wish to progress. This is the way forward. Now, the next thing for you all, those that be worthies, I will show you. Example, this is the only way that I can do it, is by showing you. This is the way I feel more comfortable and most comfortable in showing all those that be worthy how things are done, how we move forward with progress. I'll show you for an example. Nordic Darkness, I advised this person, pirate, many moons back. You can see they're progressing in giving and taking troops, keeping it a good look, receive and donate. It's got a nice average building up in time, and you can see the average score slowly but surely is going. And Nordic Darkness has been playing for 500 days, yeah? Or is it 200 days? That's the one. We can configure and figure. Make sure that we visualize correctly. 256, that's not even a year, yeah? But you can see it takes time. Look, this is what happens when you've got 4 builders. So what you do is you keep 3 builders busy for your upgrades. There's advice that people will give you is to make sure everything is upgraded, the walls and everything, before you go Pirate Hall up. That's what they wish to say to you. But the Unique Rebel is saying to you that when you level up a Pirate Hall, the first thing you must upgrade is your Voodoo Hut, your Academy, and your Guild Hall. You do the Voodoo Hut because you got Voodoo troops, you do the Academy because you got your normal troops, and you do your Guild Hall because that unlocks all your perks, yeah? These perks here, and many others. You can get your Pirate Hall going once you get the Guild Hall up. So it's important to know a figure and configure. It is always good to leave a scallywag behind that is not upgraded, trained. It's okay to leave a buck that's not too trained, because later in gameplay, when your loot storages are going to be overflowing, you won't have anything to vent your loot out onto. Yeah, that's the one. Yes, that's the one. Look, nice short range, nice long range. That's what it's all about. It's all about correctly placing your ARRRs. It's important to cover as much space as you can. This is just showing you what can be done within less than 256 days. Most amazing. That's like, what's that, about 6 months? 8 months. Most amazing. Yeah, so I'm just showing you what can be done in gameplay and how you can progress in your gameplay. When I've come across you on the Discord, when I've come across you in gameplay talk, I can provide information for those that be worthy. Look, this player has only been playing for 49 days, that's not even 2 months. This player has the potential and he's using that potential. Can you see? The thing is, as soon as you've upgraded everything inside your walls and you've done your loot storages and whatever, your bunkers and everything, you always start from inside your walls and then you work outside the walls, alright? Can you see? This player has got all 4 builders going, 1 here and 3 here. You must always keep 1 builder back, so then you can use the gold that you have in your storages to your walls. You have to have 1 builder spare. I'm not trying to pull out a mistake by you, Django. Just trying to show that it's always these you leave to the end. You've got nothing to upgrade inside your walls. Let's start the pyro hall up. Leave these for later, because you will have to concentrate on what you can fit in your storages. That's far more important, what you can fit inside the storages. So, can you see the progress of a person that's not even been playing for 2 months? That's all this person needs is one good guild event. That's what I'm trying to provide. That's trying to show. There's only 1 day, 21 hours left. I was saying how we should lower the PR to join. Yeah, it's 700. We need to bring it down. 600, we're coming down, see? That's what the target is, 250 or 400. Bring it down, not 400. See, Senza Terra RFF. Yeah, being a family makes us stronger and never alone. Yeah, you're my friends and family too. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, ultimately, that's what it's all about. Bring the, see, 600, lovely, I like that. You're bringing it down. Yeah, Firewater, 550. That's the one, Firewater. Yeah. Look, 300. See, you got my respect, you understand? And if you don't want anyone entering your guild while it's open, the captain and the QMs, Tifosa, you can all request for a certain specific person or plan not to join. And then you can do that. Yeah, that's what it's all about. It's all about those that be worthy. It's all about using your 4 builders correctly. And you'll see, you'll find in the long run, in the long term, everything will start to work much better for you. Much better for all those that consider themselves to be worthy and more. Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, you work towards, that's the one. See, lunatic, there was no small reason for why you have been chosen a lunatic. Yeah, this one's got a really high hit point, 4,500. See, when they hit your island, they're going to take all these things out. This all will add to about 10-15%. So having that closer to protect your island. See, if you were to put some of these huts closer to here, just outside here, then the bunker will smack up whoever's trying to hit them, you understand? And with the ship, can you see there's a range over here that's going to come out. So if you put a few structures like the silo, if you put it over here, next to here, the ship will just bust it all up, whoever's trying to come in from that side, the range. And see where you see where your cannon's facing, you could put another few small things here. So they're getting a hit up before they even get onto your island, and this one here will smack them up as well. So using all these, you could hide one of these outhouses behind one of these rocky outcrops, and another one back here is fine. Especially during Thunderstruck, no one can see it. Yeah, ultimately, it's all about looking over friends and family across gameplay. Keep your pyro halls going up, but keep training and upgrading your troops that are in your academy. Keep upgrading and training all the troops that you have in your voodoo huts, and you will find in time that you will be catching up and catching on to all others across gameplay. Enjoyment in its purest forms. That's what I give to you. I give to you how to best use the 4 builder huts. The best way is, long term, is to keep 1, 2, 3 things upgrading while you invest the 4th builder just for your walls. You'll find long term you'll be far better off, especially when you're watching adverts, especially when you've got errands going. You can never go wrong in your gameplay and your progress in gameplay. Always, if you can, do your silo, do your fort, do your guild ship. Guild ship for new players is key. How is the shortcut for a new player in this game? The shortcut is get your guild ship going on the first, second day. It takes about 23 hours, 24 hours. Once you got that up, you ask for friends, players, people across gameplay that you're in with inside the guild. You ask them to help assist you. That's the one. That's what we're working towards. We're working towards progress in gameplay. We're working towards what we need to do with our gameplay, enjoyment, and the direction we want to take it towards. Yeah. It's all about the Unique Rebel Academy. This is where you're going to learn small hints, tips, tricks, ways to shorten your journey in suffering. We don't work towards suffering. We work towards helping all others to enjoy the gameplay in its purest forms. If you hear my voice, echo, be assured, I'd always be there for you and all those that be worthy. Get a belief. Yeah, Lindsay Madoki, everyone's waiting on the Discord. The link is below the video. Join the Discord. Come, be part of the progress and gameplay. You got questions that need to be answered, put them in the general comments. Make sure you read the rules before you start talking monkeys and peanuts and mushrooms. Always be careful. Don't become like the dodo. Don't become instinct. Yeah, it's all about creating the positive vibes and enjoyment in gameplay and progress in gameplay. We can do it together. You can make things happen. The game doesn't end where I end my video. It only starts in your enjoyment. Yeah, thank you for giving your 5-10 minutes of viewing to the videos. Thank you for your subscriptions. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for your comments. Yeah, it gives me more of a direction to take my gameplay towards. Yeah, ultimately, we can take it towards any way that you wish. We can show an example of any type of attack that I've done. We'll go for an attack here. I was benefiting from the buff, the gunslingers, that there's a cooldown reduction of 40%, which really helps, and you get 10% grog added. Ultimately, this is how it happens. Yeah, this is how I was doing my attacks, just showing you, for example. I always like to bring the aeronauts in from the outside, right? I like to balance my attack out, so I always put one on each side. This is what I like to do. I've got 4. Then it's all about the direction of my attack. Most time my direction depends on the wind direction, because I always come in with my Sky Raiders. It benefits me because then the cannons from the main ship are not facing this way, so that's why I come in from this side. So you can see that I've put down the juggernauts to the left, right, and I've always put like the brute in the middle, and I've spread out my GGs, alright, the gunslingers. Sadie's there to help sniper out a few things. I put the witch doctors to offer the protection over the troops, because the troops that you've already deployed is what the witch doctors will work towards. It wasn't going to work towards the one that already gone down. Now can you see I've put down more than one group of bombers, and some of them gone a bit loony toony, some of them are gone deceitful, but some of them, can you see where Sadie's targeting that wall there where the bombers are hitting? Yeah, she can help to get through those walls easily. Now you see the Sky Raiders. Now this is something I picked up from players, friends, family across gameplay. Wally, yeah, yalla habibi, yeah habibi, yeah, that's the one. Yeah, partying is most amazing, most awesome. Can you see how Sadie now, they just buckle it up and smack it. Yeah, trying to get the bombers through. Yeah, so as I know the bombers going through, I allow my witch doctor and my priestesses come from the back. But I use 3, because if one of them died, the other 1 or 2 can get through. Yeah, it's always about having a plan B and C and whatever. Yeah, can you see the bombers are really going for it? Yeah, that's why I put the heavy gunners down as well, because they can sniper from far. So just like Sadie. Yeah, that's the one. Can you see? Right now I've got 1 priestess that's gone off that way. I was hoping they'll go through the walls, and 1 or 2 of them are over here. But now they've changed their direction. Instead of going from the outside, they've decided to go for the inside. Now I've got 1 priestess on the left here. Can you see? There's a little bubble there. Just about see her. And the other ones are gone from this side. Now it's time for the ability. Yeah, the ability is what you need to work towards. You need to work towards the spiral. You need to work towards the fish and chips. You need to work towards and making sure you calculate the Scoville units and the peppers before you eat them. I've been eating peppers since yesterday. I'm working towards increasing how much I can handle. Yeah, it's all about how much you can handle. Yeah, and now it's all about whether the priestesses will still be alive for the second ability, because they help the most in your attacks. You can see what's going down. You can see what's going down with their attacks right now. This is what we're trying to work towards. Sometimes the replays show the correct outcome. Sometimes the replays show measurements. They don't show the correct outcome. Like Sadie is always stuck behind a wall. She's always stuck behind a wall. Yeah, we're moving on with the attack. Look, the GGs go straight in and hit all the defenses. We know about the understanding behind, the wisdom behind the GGs. And imagining if I did have the extra troops from the guild ship, I would have had more things happening. Yeah, the guild ship is a key to the game and enjoyment of understanding across friends, players, family, pirates, people that are willing to assist you and help you through taking the pirate hall down. That's the one. You're making things happen with the vibrations and configurations, not just in word and action, but most importantly, get a belief with the intentions. That's the one. We're making it happen for those that be worthy. Yeah. Wishing you well, wherever you may be. Keep smiling, keep shining, keep rising in gameplay, and clearing all your errands while you're online, and most importantly, in the real life. Yeah, that's the one. It's all about making sure that you use your 4 builders to your most best potential and effects. Sometimes just turning these around. Watch, I'm gonna show you something, alright? I've turned that around. What am I doing? I'm turning that around, alright? Like that. I'm not going to my island editor. It's not turned around. But if I make a few changes, you know, I'm not happy with it. Yeah, look, I messed it all up, right? I messed up. Yeah, I'm not happy with all the different changes I made. I can just import what was already there, and it goes back to like an undo. Do you understand? You exit. Yeah, there's so many small things you could do, but don't mess around. Don't make too many changes. You could spoil your islands. Yeah, I'm wishing you all well, wherever you may be. Keep smiling, keep shining, keep rising in gameplay, and most importantly, in the progress of real life. Yeah, give yourself some time too. Yeah, give your device some time, give yourself some time. Keep your stuff clean. Plan ahead for your next meal. Yeah, that's the one. Better believe.